The number that is given to me on my payslip is 39,603. The number that they are showing us as being filed to the income tax department is 2,95,039.
Shall I record that you don't want any arrears of
We're
money?
not before your lordship. Kindly record the same, my lord. But we're not before your lordship for claiming any arrears of amount or any compensation.
So
or
civil
anything.
suit is there.
My lords, in April 23, my lords, the complainant joins the company, my lords, has a salary of 4 lakh and house rent allowance of 1.6 lakhs. My lords, there is financial downturn in the company. By way of an email communication, we reduce everybody's salaries, my lord. That's in November 23, where his salary is reduced to 1.8 lakhs, HRD of 72 lakhs. Then, my lords, the balance sheet also was produced at, which also shows the loss of 1.72 crores. My lords, in May 2024, he leaves the company. In June, he issues a legal notice asking for 39 lakhs. We reply back to a legal notice saying, no, this is the reduction, you have agreed, there's no question, etc. He then files a police complaint before the HSR police station. On, my lords, that is in the, he has filed a suit, my lords, I've produced a suit document.
Page.
Sorry, my lords, page 136 of the suit document. Of the, my lords, along with the memo, I filed it, my lords.
Suit for what? Recovery of money?
Recovery of money against me.
Page
136.
suit el baratte, sir.
My lords, suit is filed along with the memo, my lords. We got notice of the suit. My lords, is filed separately along with the memo.
Heli.
My lords, in that, my lords, may kindly see page 136. My lords.
Memo for production of documents.
Memo of production.
OS 8868.
Yes, that's page 136. My lords.
Yes.
The complaint is made to HSR police station, my lords, in which there is an allegation that I have caused a wrongful loss of 46 lakhs 94,554 rupees. That, my lords, will find at page 137. Against this, my lord, an NCR is filed. NCR is issued, which is a document number 121.
137 na.
Yes, my lord. Page 137.
Ido.
My lords, can I just ask my colleague? Yes, what we got from the court, my lords.
Allo hange idya?
I have the same, my lords. I have the
Same
same.
idre parale.
My lords, it's little brighter, my lords, little bright.
So get a typed copy of this. Yes.
My lords will see at the bottom of the page, it says they caused a wrongful, at page 137, my lords.
Yes.
They caused a wrongful loss of 46 lakhs 96,554 and they unlawfully enriched themselves. I said, request you to set the criminal law against this, my lord. HSR police station gives an NCR, which my lords will find a document number 2. Without disclosing it, my lords, they go before the police commissioner, my lords.
Where is the NCR? Yes.
My lords, next page, my lords. Page 138. My lords have for page 138. Page 138.
Yes.
Reference PET 960 of 2024, dated 31/7/2024.
Really.
My lords, then, my lord, they file, my lords, a complaint, which my lords will find in the petition, my lords, at
what stage is the suit?
My lord, suit summons is issued to me, my lords. I've entered appearance. My lords, please see the complaint filed to the Commissioner of Police. It doesn't disclose the fact that an HSR layout police station happened and NCR has happened, etc. My lords, here again, my lord, the amount which is mentioned is 1 crore and change. How it's increased from
Commissioner Munda.
Commissioner Munda 1 crore in Hakidar. And the IF of vacating stay is filed by the CCB, not by the de facto company.
No, you were
now they've
yes,
filed.
Both of them. We filed long ago.
All right.
I didn't have a copy. Sorry, my mistake. That's
it.
My lords, they filed a suit, my lords. Kindly see the suit, the recovery, what they've sought in the suit, my lords.
Page.
My lords, page 16, my lords, page 16. Page 16. Page 16, my lords. Kindly see, my lords, they're asking for arrears from October 2023 to June 2024. Now, my lords, I've produced the salary slips, my lord. My lords will find this. Just 1 minute, may I request my lord to take the employment agreement with the Annexure C, page 17 is the key employee agreement. He was appointed as a director, cloud operations. He was in the top management position. Then, my lords, please see page 43 for a minute, my lord. This is an email dated 22nd of December, my lords. Third line, my lords. Third paragraph. I'm sorry, Utkarsh and I have spent the past 2 weeks grappling with the implications of these developments on our business. We are on complete financial recovery with profits coming back in January, but it is just like this. When we were about to see this life brew a harder punch. Even after this news, even significant cost-cutting measures, such as exceptional pay cuts for executives, Utkarsh Ashwath, my lords, is the complainant. Abhishek and myself seizing some vendor contracts, cotton software subscriptions and closure of WeWork are not enough to close the revenue deficit. This is, my lord, an email. Thereafter, my lords, kindly now see the pay slips, my lord. Annexure F is the pay slip, my lords. Annexure F onwards is the pay slip. But there is one other issue which is raised regarding, my lords, TDS. That, my lords, the TDS department, in the suit filed by them, my lords, they have produced the document by the income tax department saying that they have given all the documents, etc., my lords. Now, my lords, the loss which the fact that the company was going under loss, my lords will find that at page number 76, my lords. My lords will see in page number 76, profit before tax and brackets suffered a loss of 1.72 crores because of which salaries for everybody was reduced. That's
Yes, madam.
Lord, all that was said till now, my lord, are factually extremely true, my lord. Our only contention is that there is a civil cause of action and there's a criminal cause of action, my lord.
Very good.
We are pursuing the civil cause of action in the relevant and
What is the
appropriate
criminal
forum.
cause of action according to you?
My lord, just one thing we'd like to show this honorable court, my lord, and
Yes.
give it to this honorable court to decide.
Yes, madam.
Kindly look at page number, our Hakiro criminal petition ali. Kindly look at page number 61, my lord.
61? Yes.
And now Hakiro objections ali. Kindly look at page, one nimsham, my lord. 58, my lord.
58.
58.
Yes.
Now 58 is what is given to me as my payslip. It shows 39,603.
No, you tell me, madam. On the same set of facts, have you not set the civil law into motion?
No, my lord, absolutely not.
Yenakada?
One nimsham, my lord. Will just kindly allow me to show.
Yes, yes.
The number that is given to me on my payslip is 39,603. The number that they are showing us as being filed to the income tax department is 2,95,039.
In per annum, per month.
Same per month.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ 39,000?
39,000. Both side by side it
Complaint to the income tax department.
One second, my lord. This is on one discrepancy. One is that they are causing, in fact, this has happened over several months. Every single month we can show side by side to your lordship what the discrepancy is. Now, we have filed a criminal case on account of them defrauding the income tax department, my lord, and also on several other counts, my lord. I'll go on each of the offenses one by one, my lord. Firstly, I'd like to go on section 468, which is forgery for the purpose of cheating, my lord. Forged payslips have been issued to me, and forged payslips have been issued to the income tax department as being paid to me. Both are extremely different, my lord, in terms of numbers. So, namak torsta irode ಒಂದು income tax
ಆಯ್ತು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ತಾನೇ ಬೇಕು?
ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಸ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, my lord. We are not
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
here for getting back our arrears or any of the amount.
Shall I record that you don't want any arrears of
We are
money?
not before your lordship. Kindly record the same, my lord, but we are not before your lordship for claiming any arrears of amount or any compensation.
So
or
civil
anything.
suit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು.
Exactly, my lord.
All
I will
right.
go pursue my claim in the civil court, my lord. But we are
ಆಮೇಲೆ?
not before your lordships. Kindly mention it, my lord, that we are not before your lordships to claim any amount that's due to me. That is on the first aspect, my lord.
Yes.
Secondly, my lord, all the ingredients are made out, my lord. In fact, forged payslips given to me, forged payslips shown to the IT department. I don't know how over the years they're getting away with all these forgery elements in.
Which company have you joined now? After this?
It's an IT company where I've joined as a consultant, my lord.
Then?
My lord, the next point, my lord, the complaint was filed first because I noticed these discrepancies, and when it came to my notice, I immediately went and filed the relevant complaints before the forum, my lord. It's not that ನಾನು first civil suit ಹಾಕಿ ನಾನು ಇದು claim ಮಾಡಿ pressure tactic ಆಗಿ I went to a criminal court. Absolutely not. I have first initiated this as because it is glaring evidence that the payslip that's given to me
Income
is very
tax department will take care. What will police do with that?
Kindly direct, my lord. Kindly
What?
direct. If the income tax
No,
department
direct.
can
You have
take
remedy, you take it. Yes.
Because income tax department has in fact written saying everything is in order.
No,
They
that
have
is
produced
not
along
true.
with that plaint.
That
I'll
is
show
not-
that.
They've written
After my
it.
learned friend is done, I'll show that.
Yes.
What they've said.
We've filed a complaint before the IT department also, my lord. We're pursuing it from every direction based on whatever claim we have before that relevant forum. Kindly look at the criminal petition ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ page number 41 my lord.
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
Kindly look at page number 41 my lord. It says this is brought to your notice.
Where
that
is
one
the
of your-
income tax department saying so, Ajay?
My lords, in their suit, my lords, kindly take their suit.
Page.
Sorry, my lords, just 1 minute. No. No, one second. My lords, page 134, my lords. Page 134. My lords, at the bottom of the page, grievance resolution by the income tax department. They've said on perusal of the TDS return filed by the director, it has filed its TDS statement till Q4 without any default. However, on the basis of your grievance, a letter has been issued to the director for necessary compliance. Further, you are also requested to submit an application to this office along with documentary evidence to substantiate your claim that service rendered by you from the company from September 2023 and salary received from the said company on which the TDS remitted is not remitted to the department.
Petitioner is before the court calling in question registration of a crime. Petitioners are Ibra.
Moor Jana Swami, 2 directors and the company.
The petitioners, 2 directors and the company stand as accused 1 to 4, 3 directors.
Sorry, ma'am.
And the company stand as accused before the court, calling in question registration of a crime in crime number 24 of 2025 for offences punishable under prior demand. Heard Ajay Nandalike appearing for the petitioner along with Vikhyat B and the counsel Ashwini along with so and the learned HCGP for the state. Facts adumbrated are as follows. On 8/5, when did he join, sir? You go off, hello.
Sorry, my lords. He joined in April 23 minutes. April 23.
I see that in the
Page 48 minutes.
The petitioner enters into an employment agreement with the the company enters into employment agreement with the second respondent complainant on 16/2/2023, after which in the month of April 2023, the petitioner joins the service of the company as
Director of Cloud and Development Operations.
As Director of Cloud and Development Operations. Owing to the financial crunch, it transpires that the company reduced the salary of all the persons, after which the petitioner complainant is said to have resigned from the service of the company on 9/5/2024. In the interregnum, the allegation that the salary that was paid to the petitioner was far less than what he had to be paid, or there was some discrepancy in the salary, registers a claim for an amount of rupees 39 lakhs to be paid by these petitioners to the complainant. On non-payment of the said amount, the complainant institutes suit in OS 8868 of 2025, seeking a recovery of an amount of rupees 39,33,328 that is due to the petitioner, that is allegedly due to the complainant from the hands of the petitioner company.
We are asking for 57,26,000 in the suit manner. Your
Elli
lordships.
civil suit alla
Suit alla.
ಆಯ್ತು 57 lakhs ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
56,000
So and so. After the institution of the civil suit, a crime is sought to be registered before the HSR layout police station.
My lord, it's not after the
Before
my lord.
before the institution of the civil suit, a crime is sought to be
2024.
a crime ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು.
Sorry,
A crime is sought to be registered before the HSR layout police station. The HSR layout is said to have, police station is said to have rendered a non-cognizable report, after which the complainant approaches the Commissioner of Police, and on the direction, a crime is registered, the subject crime comes to be registered against these petitioners for the aforequoted offences. The registration of the crime has driven the petitioners to this court in the subject petition, a civil liability, but also criminal acts on the part of the petitioners. The two can go hand in hand, is the submission of the learned counsel. The learned counsel submits that the salary that is paid to the petitioner through a salary slip indicates that it is 39,000, and the salary that is declared to the income tax department runs to 2 lakhs per month. Therefore, this discrepancy has resulted in huge loss to the petitioner. It is only the loss is now projected before the civil court, and recovery proceedings are pending. Nonetheless, it would amount to a crime of hoodwinking the income tax department. Therefore, the crime must be permitted to be continued. The learned HCGP would, however, learned HCGP would also toe the lines of the counsel appearing for the petitioner, and to contend that the petition must be dismissed and the investigation must be permitted to be continued. I have given my anxious consideration. The aforenarrated facts are a matter of record. The petitioner joining the company in the position that is narrated here and above is also a matter of record. The accused matter of record, the salaries dropping from what was promised and what was delivered is also a matter of record. Reasons may be manifold. The complainant seeks to set the criminal law into motion initially by registering a complaint before the HSR layout police station. The complaint reads as follows. Page 136 and 136. Get the typed copy of it. 136, 137 of the memo. A non-cognizable report is rendered by the police at the HSR layout police station, which reads as follows. 138. It is later a representation is made to the police commissioner regarding the offences, alleged offences of forgery, fabrication, and false evidence. Then the crime emerges against the petitioners in the subject crime. After the registration of the crime, the complainant knocks the doors of the civil court in OS 8868 of 2025, in which the prayer of the petitioner, the suit prayer.
Page 13, my lords, in the memo.
1330.
Sorry, 16, my lord. 16. 16. Sorry.
The prayer in the suit is as follows. Page 16 of the memo. A refund of the payment of outstanding amount of 57,26,855 is projected therein. Prior to the registration of the crime, a legal notice had been caused against these petitioners demanding the said amount. The issue now would be whether the crime must be permitted to be investigated into on the complaint made by the complainant. The complaint reads as follows. Where is the complaint? The grievances projected in the complaint are manifold, all of which are projected by the complainant before the civil court in the aforesaid civil case so filed for the instituted for the purpose of recovery of 15 lakhs or whatever it is. 15 lakhs or whatever it is, for 15 lakhs, 57 lakhs, so on. On the same facts, the criminal law was already set into motion. The issue is whether the offences alleged would amount to the ingredients of the allegations made would amount to the ingredients of the offences. In the considered view of this court, it is undoubtedly registered for the purpose of recovery of the amounts, apart from a periphery of the illegalities that is allegedly made by the company to the income tax department or hoodwinking to the income tax department. The apex court in such circumstances has held that the court answering the petition under section 482 of the CRPC must not be bogged down by the allegations made, but should delve deep into the complaint The apex court in the case of Muhammad Ali versus State of Bihar 2023 SSC online SC page 950 has held as follows. Para 13 to para 9 to 14. The apex court holds that in exercise of jurisdiction under section 482 of the CRPC, the court should go into the complaint. All those would clearly fit into the allegations made in the case at hand. If the complainant wanted to project it before the income tax department, it was always open to the complainant to project it before the income tax department, not to approach the jurisdictional police for things that are jurisdictional police when statutory remedies were clearly available. The apex court in Gagan Banga 2024 5 SCC page 342 has held as follows. Para 2 2, 3, 4. The apex court was following the judgment of the apex court following the judgment in the case of Lalit Chaturvedi versus State of Uttar Pradesh, where the apex court held that the purpose of criminal proceedings must not be permitted to be continued for the purpose of recovery of money, even if it is not directly sought for, but the end result would be recovery of money. The apex court in 2024 12 SCC page 483 has held as follows, para 6 to 12. In the light of the judgments rendered by the apex court, I deem it appropriate to exercise my jurisdiction under section 48 of the CRPC and obliterate the crime so registered against them, as permitting it would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Bhajan Lal versus so and so. Adu keli madam, para 102 quote madi. Allowed, the quashment of these proceedings will not come in the way of the proceedings before the civil court or any other proceeding pending between the parties or to be initiated by the second respondent complainant against these petitioners under any other law. Yes.
Great.